gosh, I just spent so long trying to get past this one part of the map, and it was still gained me like 5 minutes over my previous time. It's brutal.
That is so accurate, Max.
Like
Man,
10 minutes before I even joined the call, I've been trying to get past this one jump, just respawning and jumping and respawning and jumping, and it's still faster than my first run that I succeeded.
gosh, I had done
It's only me. Oh,
I'd
what was
done
that?
speed running last year, and it gets very demoralizing when you can't hit that PB, and you're like, well, I did exactly what I thought I did last time, but this time
And it didn't work.
I did way worse. So I don't know what happened last time. Anyways, the goal's still the same, 90 minutes. Hopefully we can, or no, actually it was supposed to be an hour. No, it was 90 minutes. I did hit that. And I'm like, oh, I'll hit an hour. Easy, easy. Yeah, I never hit the hour.
Rip.
It's very sad. You know, I 100%ed, yeah, a speed run of 6 hours. Oh, 7 hours? I forgot how long. I just did terrible and I didn't go back. The goal was like, I think the world record was half the time I did. uh, speed running is not for the faint of heart.
No. I'm not even trying to speedrun necessarily. I'm just trying not to have an abysmal time.
You're just trying to get better. It's basically speed running, getting the best time possible that you can. It's what we call a PB, not a PB and J.
Oh, I'm all about PBs.
And what other like abbreviations is PB known for?
Peanut butter and jelly. Oh man.
Well, that's PB and J. PB would just be peanut butter. Personal best. I think it's somebody's name. Don't remember what it stood for.
Columbus or something. I don't know.
Oh, Paul Blart, obvious.
Paul Blart mock-up.
Paul Blart Mock-up, PB.
You know, on my last day working, me and my two brothers at the movie theater we worked at, we all had the same last day.
Wow.
Because I was going to college, my other brother was going back to college for the summer, and my little brother was going to a different school. And we decided to have fun with our last shift. So we called popcorns Paul Blart Mall Cops. And then the drinks we would like say them really weird. So Mellow Yellow was Nello Nello.
Nello.
There was Nyatt Noke, Nary Noke for Cherry Coke. What was Diet Dr. Pepper? I can't remember what Diet Dr. Pepper was, but the classic order is I was doing the popcorn, and so my older brother called out and he said, one large buttered Paul Blart Mall Cop, or sorry, one large Paul Blart Mall Cop with butter. And then I came over and I was like, you're a large Paul Blart Mall Cup with butter, sir. And then my younger brother came over and here's your Nello Nello.
Oh my gosh.
And we were just abusing those poor customers.
Oh my god.
They were kind of looking at us like,
is that Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 or Paul Blart Mall Cop 1?
Paul Blart Mall Cop 1.
Yeah, the second one was way worse. Is there a third?
I hope not.
I think there's only 2. Yeah, the second one starts off very strange.
I don't even remember. Like, I remember seeing that it existed, and I think I remember seeing like the DVD at like Walmart, but I've never seen it or seen a trailer for it.
Do we care about spoilers like in the first like 5-10 minutes of the movie here? Okay, so the movie opens up with his grandma getting hit and killed by a bus. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then his wife or girlfriend / wife / fiance from the first one that they met divorced him or something. Like,
what?
I have no clue. So he's all demoralized and he's like, I guess I don't know what to do. And then I forget what, did they go to the Mall of America? I think they maybe did that. Or they went on a cruise. I forget. But I just remember.
Guys, what if we took the victory of the first movie and just threw it in the toilet? That'd be awesome, right?
Yeah.
Everyone would love that.
Amazing Paul Blart 2 stuff. Man.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh. I still remember the one TikTok or Vine, or I don't even know what it was, but it was just somebody like just saying Paul Blart Mall Cop to Pompeii and like saluting.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Paul Blart
Mall Cop.
Mall.
I remember that audio clip, but I don't
So
remember anything else about the video.
the video just pans and it's just multiple posters of Paul Blart Mall Cop and the dude singing saluting to him.
What?
It's so funny. It's ingrained in my mind. Oh. Anyways, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward.
Well,
made the jump.
I'm just going to get this out of the way. We're not a Paul Blart Mall Cop podcast. That is already covered by somebody else I know. They
Serious?
Yeah, you should help me test my deck. You should do that.
Yeah, but apparently every like Thanksgiving, one of my friends goes and watches Paul Blart Mall Cop, and they do a whole podcast on it.
Wow.
They give commentary.
I've never seen those movies.
Oh man,
missing out.
What a great movie.
Well, only on the first one, but from that, by the sounds of it,
you only need to see.
Yeah, watch the second one first.
Yeah, watch the second one first, and then you won't need to watch that one ever again. They retcon a lot of things, sadly, in the second.
Why do people do that? Like
all bad sequels do. They think it's going to make it better, but it never does.
Like who's sitting in the room and are like, how about we just wreck it? Like people will love that.
It's the problem with the sequels. You know, a franchise will last if the sequel, the second movie, is okay or better than the first. If it's better than the first, you've got high standards then coming to another sequel after that.
Ooh, I'm at the last section, by the way. Last checkpoint passed.
Yeah, how does the Trackmania go? What's...
Oh, and I just fell. Okay. What do you mean? How does it go?
How does it go? You were trying to get like was it the hard stages, or you were just trying to what was the goal of your Trackmania?
Well, I mean, like normally you're just playing tracks.
Yeah, you want to hear from a Trackmania Pro?
Sure.
Yeah, it's Mario Kart, but you're racing yourself.
So
True.
Mario Kart time trials?
Yep.
I don't even know what that means.
Except where you rage because you were 1/10 of a second slower than your opponent.
Man, are you using keyboard or are you using controller?
I used to use keyboard, but my fingers would get really sore from tapping all so much. Because you'd have to like do like really small taps to like do adjustments, and like when you're doing like really precise like sliding, it gets really hard. And so I just told myself I need to use controller, and so now I'm a controller player, and I'm pretty bad at keyboard now. So
what I'm hearing is you are getting closer and closer to console gaming. No more PC gamer over here.
Almost fell. I do like controllers. They're very comfortable and nice to play with. It's just that I don't like the way consoles work, nor do I have the money to buy one.
Or all of them.
Yeah, or the new $50 zillion Switch 2. I don't even have a Switch 1.
It's not even that it's not as crazy.
It will be
as
in a few months. It's fine.
It's cheaper than the Xbox and the PlayStation, whatever their newest hardware is.
Problem is, it's the same price as a Steam Deck.
The first game just always cursed to not work. Is that how this works?
In Magic the Gathering.
Hold on, I'm looking up something. Because I know there's a keyboard. You know how in controllers...
Oh my gosh,
like
I just flipped over at the last second. I hate it.
With controllers, if you like move the analog stick a little bit, you just turn a little bit. I know there's a type of keyboard switch that does the exact same. If you lightly press the button, it turns a little bit.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that costs money, though.
What you need, Max, is to get a keyboard, program it to do specific things in Trackmania, and that'll just be your Trackmania keyboard.
I mean, people have gotten programmable keyboards that does that kind of stuff, and they almost got banned for cheating. So,
how is that cheating?
Well,
is it against the Is it against the spirit of the game? Is it against the community?
Well, they were accused kind of cheating by the community. I don't know if they would have actually like gotten in trouble from like the developers.
You can make it yourself.
Cheating,
look at this. I made it myself.
I made a task tool assistant. Right. I mean, I made it myself. Like
I made it. I mean, okay, I can start to see some issues.
The keyboard in question, you would like push the key and it would put in like the exact perfect amount. It was one of those keyboards where you can push down the keys a certain amount. And it was, you could set like a macro where you'd press the key and it would like input the exact right angle to get like the optimal steering for certain surfaces that you drive on. So that was a bit of a controversy.
Maybe against the spirit.
That keyboard was banned in like FPS games as well.
Wow.
I feel like
oh my gosh, I'm almost falling. Oh, this is crazy.
I feel like it'd be harder to use that keyboard in FPS games. Because if it's macro to do a specific thing, like...
Yeah, there's something like, I don't know, some games bunny hopping is faster than normally walking or something. So they can just program to do that. And do it every time.
I'd be okay with that. I wouldn't do it myself.
I'm back at the final jump. I just biffed it like 3 minutes ago for literally no reason.
You biffed it? You biffed it? Are you gonna biff it again?
I almost did. I just biff it? No, I very nearly biffed it the second time for an even dumber reason.
Even dumber. That's what they call Dumb and Dumber.
Okay, whew, there we go. Oh, I improved my time by 48 minutes. So.
Oh my gosh! A slight increase.
Yep, slight increase.
Now you do it again, and you basically will go in the negative times.
Yep. Okay, I got the bronze medal.
Not even gold for that amazing.
No, I've got to like half my time again to get the medal I would want, but I just wanted to improve it a little bit because my run that I did last night was literally like abysmal. So I'm happy with that.
There you go.
I might improve it later, but I'm done for now.
Well, talking about abysmal stuff, let's get into our topic of today. That's right. Today we're talking about regrettable purchases, stuff that we have bought that we have regretted since buying it. I'm sure we've got plenty of things that we just absolutely despise that we did. We blame our past selves for their misunderstanding of the future.
Well, I'll start us off. Every single time I purchase this, I regret it. Fast food.
Fast food.
Yeah, it's expensive. Like really expensive. $20 pretty much.
$20 for fast food?
Sometimes.
What if you're getting like, a meal's worth of fast food?
A meal's worth? What are you guys on? Fast food is
supposed to be couple burgers, some fries,
a couple burgers.
Yeah, for I'm a hungry boy. What do you mean for just me? Did you not hear me say I'm a hungry boy? The part of hungry boy did not process.
The hungry bit?
I mean, like, if you're like, damn, I'm really hungry, is one cheeseburger going to cut it? No.
You're pretty fair there.
Like, if we're talking like a restaurant burger, fine. But like McDonald's cheeseburger, no. You need like 2 or 3 of those bad boys.
I already have a side tangent. I feel, have you guys ever had a runza?
Uh-huh.
A runza.
What?
It's like a fast food. It's a fast food staple in Nebraska, where
never been
it's
in Nebraska.
it's
I hope
like
that
a
answers your
calzone sandwich kind of thing. It's an enclosed sandwich. It's so weird because there's sauerkraut in it. It's like fried meat. It's basically a calzone, but in sandwich format. I can't explain it more than that. I'm struggling here, but I feel like that was filling enough that I wouldn't need more. And maybe it's just because I haven't gone accustomed to it. Maybe I'm accustomed to the burger. I just have the higher tolerance of burger meat, so I'm like, oh no, I need more burger meat to satiate my hunger. But
burger tolerance.
Yeah, burger tolerance. And maybe that's why the price increases exponentially every time you go. You're like, wow, give me like every single one of your burgers.
Maybe they're like putting cocaine or something in the burgers to get us addicted.
I'm not gonna say they aren't, but
you can't prove anything.
I don't feel like that's a conspiracy. I will.
You're not going to throw yourself behind that one?
No, I'm not going to throw myself in the cocaine burger conspiracy here.
I mean, what if it's just like just a little bit?
What about McDonald's all beef patties? What about that conspiracy? That's just true.
The what?
Is the conspiracy that they're not all beef?
Correct. But they are. They're like 70 or 20 or some percent of soy or whatever. But the patties come from a company called All Beef. So they are all beef patties.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
They're all beef patties.
That one.
Oh, now
they come from a company called All Beef. But if you look at the ingredients, they're not just
That's like one of the scummiest loopholes I've ever heard of.
That's genius.
This harmless medication like explodes you. It's from Harmless Inc., but it like blows up your heart 90% of the time.
Oh,
the side effectless healthy burger.
Yeah,
with 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 carbs.
They're putting soy in the. So is that supposed to make the burger healthier? I'm assuming cheaper.
No, cheaper.
But what's soy is a plant, right? Is it not?
It's just a filler, kind of like rice or something. It's just like a tasteless filler.
Yeah, you can just get more meat per patty.
Less meat per patty.
Yeah, less meat.
Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops, I mixed that up.
You get more meat per patty with
I took away the meat, and that's how I got more meat in my patty.
Because now I took it from them, so I can have it for myself.
It's true.
But yeah, I can see fast food being regrettable.
Well, it's not only how expensive it is; it's just not good for you.
It's
you kind of feel like shit afterwards just because it's so high in like sodium and all that stuff. You just, at least I still like eating it, but like you eat it and you're like afterwards, you're just like, damn, oof.
But so I
guess like, why did I do that?
Yeah, you can just feel the calories.
How often do you guys go out for fast food then? Like per week or per month?
Don't worry about it.
3 times per week, maybe.
For me,
I go to sit-down restaurants. I don't touch fast food no more.
Very good, very good.
Yeah,
once every week or two for me.
Once every week. Okay.
Like once every other month.
Yeah.
If you want a real answer.
That's more like me, Gavin. I barely go out and eat, so I don't really go to fast foods. I just go to my Walmart and
you go all the way to Tokyo. We know.
I go all the way to Tokyo and buy the Tokyo food.
You know what I'm pumped for? Only like slightly related to what you were just saying. When I eventually am in my own apartment and I can kind of obliterate my kitchen to my heart's desire, I have one of my coworkers gave me sourdough starter, and I'm going to experiment with getting good at making sourdough bread.
I thought you were going to finally start kicking in gear the all milk production line.
My all milk tanks are at full capacity.
It's just going to look like a meth lab. He's like, I swear it's milk.
Girl walks in, it's just like a bunch of giant tanks of milk. What's this? Oh, nothing.
It's smoking always.
Definitely
eventually, you have to turn all milk into cheese.
All cheese.
Or butter.
All cheese.
Oh, now there's a question.
The all cream.
Is all cheese made from all milk, or is it all cheeses blended together?
No,
or are they both all cheese?
I feel like you can use the verbiage loophole, and it could work as like the cheese comes from the all milk.
Then natural all cheese can be from milk, because it naturally turned into cheese, and then just all cheese is just normal all cheese.
It's just you stack a bunch of cheeses and meld them together.
Mm-hmm. Blend them up, melt it into a block shape, and boom.
I tried dill cheese yesterday, and
what?
I don't know if I like it. I had.
It better not be dill pickle.
It's pretty good.
I had ranch cheese, dill cheese, and then Kobe Jack to just balance everything out again. And I thought I was eating the Kobe Jack first. I'm like, well, this is really weird, and then realized it was actually the ranch cheese first. So I guess I'm not as big a fan of ranch cheese than I would have thought I would have been. I think it's just like
ranch cheese sounds amazing. You should just put that into like cheese curds.
I think the problem is it was like a dry rub ranch sauce or dry rub whatever.
Oh, like the ranch powder you can buy.
Yeah. I think that was what was. It was like dusted with ranch dusting or powder.
You guys get the thing where if you eat food and you weren't expecting it to be what you just put in your mouth, it tastes really bad.
I think most people do. Like if you're drinking something and don't expect a chunk, it's suddenly fucking really off-putting.
Yeah, or like I think I'm going to drink water and it's like Sprite.
It's orange juice.
I'm like, ooh, and it's like really nasty.
Yeah, or if you expect it to be crunchy and it's like slimy.
Oh,
yeah, it like tastes fine. But it's like, ugh.
Or if you expect it to be crunchy and it's just super soft, that would be. Ugh.
Gosh, every time I go for a soft cookie and then just crunch, oh gosh, my teeth. Where's the softness? So I guess yes, Max. Not too often though for myself.
I'm not crazy or something.
I always look at what I'm eating before I eat it.
I've just gotten the horn has blared on my phone that food is currently done.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna go plate up a little bit, and I will be back in a few minutes.
It's actually a slightly unfortunate start. I should have mulliganed.
You should have what? Mulliganed?
Mulliganed.
Yeah.
What in the world is a mulligan?
Man, it's an epic move in Magic the Gathering that I never do.
Yeah, it's a secret move. It's like en passant in chess.
Wow, that actually makes so much sense.
I can tell Max has never played cards at all.
Nope.
Mulligan.
I don't know what the hell an en passant is, but I don't think it's like that.
Mulligan is you basically just trash your first deck and redraw. Or first hand before the game starts. So it's like
having a bunch of like trash cards in Dominion. Okay.
Sure, like but you
or it's like playing rats.
You get rid of it and redraw your hand. That's a mulligan.
Interesting.
It's like the same
thing. All right,
thing
I'll be back shortly.
Okay. My other analogy while he's gone was going to be you basically just start the game over.
Start your draw step over.
Yeah,
you just draw a new hand.
May as well just reshuffle the whole deck. I guess it's harder to do online. Since it's programmed to be that way. I was talking Magic today at lunch.
Wow.
I know, yeah.
What a nerd.
What? Person I was talking to said that draft is the way to go.
They're wrong.
That what is the way to go?
Draft tournaments instead of regular tournaments.
Nah, they're wrong.
They have been out of the Magic game for 5 years, so.
Yeah, Commander's the way to go. Draft is basically you go to a store right when a new set comes out.
Yeah.
And you pay money to get in.
Yeah.
And everyone opens, I don't know how many packs, but you choose certain cards you want from those packs. Past that, the rest you don't choose to the next person.
Well, I thought you.
And the guy next to you passes his leftovers, and you have to build a deck out of that.
I thought you only got one card at a time.
I don't know how many. I've never played, but this is not the way to play.
It is if you don't want to build the deck. If you just want to, well, you still build the deck. You don't want to bring like a deck that you have to like pay a lot of money to build and get all the good cards and all that combo rigmarole. It's just
well, you still gotta pay.
Yeah,
and then if you get a really, really good card, but it doesn't fit into your deck, you gotta choose: do I keep the expensive card or do I actually build for my deck?
Well, Jack, you always pick the expensive card.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I might have made my deck too contingent on drawing Cloud, is what I'm realizing.
What are the magic elements of Magic?
What?
The
spells
fire
must be magic.
nation, the water
What do you
nation.
mean magic elements?
We say
Blue,
cloud.
red, black, and white, obviously.
Blue
And colorless.
Blue, red,
And colorless.
There's no green.
Yeah, there's green.
Yeah, there's green.
Oh, but it's just bad. So you didn't say it.
I love green.
No,
Actually,
I just assumed he said it.
You said blue, red, black, and white.
I know. I wasn't paying. I wasn't paying super.
blue, red, black,
Colorless.
white, green, colorless.
That's colorless.
I'm guessing the
doesn't
sun
have a
is
color.
white and not yellow. I don't know.
No, it's just gray.
Gray.
No, the sun is sun white or yellow?
I assume it was yellow.
White. It's white. It's white.
Oh, you're right. The sun is white. That's a stupid.
It's white.
Stupid
It's
game.
white fire, the hottest fire in the world. Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously. Obviously. Anyways, getting more back into the regrettable purchases. I've been stewing on one. I was gonna wait for Max to come back, but you know what? That's too bad he's not here. Anyways, I bought a Wii U, and that's not the regrettable purchase. The regrettable purchase is prior to buying the Wii U, I went to a Mr. Movies, and they were going out of business, right? And I'm like, you know what? This game's on sale. It's for the Wii U that I don't have, but it's on sale since they're going out of business. And that was Mario Kart 8. So I got myself, like, I think it was like $44, so it wasn't too much on sale, but it was like $15 off. Crazy. You'd never heard of for Nintendo games. And it didn't. I don't think it really came with the case. I think it came with like the Mr. Movies case. So I bought the Wii U Mario Kart 8, and I just held on to it because I didn't have the Wii U to play it. So I just had it until I finally got the Wii U. Then I could play it. Learned that the battle mode is absolute trash. Naturally, some other things with the game, and then eventually got other better games on the Wii U.
Yeah, there's a lot of games I regret buying just because I've never played them.
You go on the Steam Summer Sale and you're like, oh snap, combo pack, I'm gonna buy this. It'll be way cheaper than buying them separately. And then you just never...
Yeah, why would I buy the one game I actually am gonna play for $10 when I can buy the bundle deal for all 7 games for only $60?
Yeah, that's basically, they're basically giving games for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens way too often on Steam. Cause I wanted to play through all the games I bought, so I started putting like the game, I guess the game tag thing, the shortcut. I kept that on my desktop, like, okay, so these are the games I have left. And then I'd buy more games, and the list would just keep growing. And I'm like, oh no, I can't play all these games. This one I want to stream. This one I want to stream.
Mixed with that I just grabbed would be crazy. I'm not going to be able to use it, but
going even further, that the Mario Kart 8 wasn't as big of a regrettable purchase as the next thing I did. Using the same premise, I was gonna buy a Switch, and I'm like, oh, you know what will be great? Let me get this Switch hardware thing, like the what was that, controller dock. That'll be so good for. I think it was on sale on Amazon, and it was like Legend of Zelda themed. I'm like, I was big into Legend of Zelda, still am, and I'm like, oh, this will be great. Best purchase ever. It's gonna be on sale. I'm gonna have it. Then I'll get the Switch later. Boom! I did this for the Mr. Movies Wii U game. Oh, I forgot to mention, all my family were laughing at me like, Riley, you don't even have the console yet. Why would you get the game? I'm like, oh, shut up! I'm getting the game because it's on sale. You don't understand sales. And
I did that with Titanfall. It's okay.
So now I look like more of a fool because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get extra Joy-Cons and a controller for this. This is it's a controller charger. It looks great. It's on sale. I'm gonna get the extra controllers. It's gonna fit everything on it. It's gonna be great. So I buy it, and everybody's laughing at me. Oh, Riley, you don't even have the Switch yet. So why the crud did you buy this? Absolutely useless. I'm like, I'll show you. I'll show you. It turns out they were absolutely right because lo and behold, I finally get the Switch. I think I finally get a second pair of Joy-Cons, and I go to use it. And sure enough, it is absolutely broken, doesn't charge anything, and I'm out like the $20 I spent on it. I'm like, but it was on sale. The sale fooled me because I never tested. I couldn't test the hardware because I didn't have the Switch controllers, so I couldn't get a refund on it because I already had it for like 3-4 months. It was way past the refund time, so I got absolutely destroyed by early purchasing that controller charger. So that's probably one of my most regrettable purchases.
I just missed the start of the actual topic.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I know we started it, but we immediately got sidetracked.
Yeah, I had I had the story I wanted to tell, and you were taking too long, so I just went for it.
That's true. I went in and the broccoli was still microwaving, so I had to wait for that. Yeah, gotta be healthy and everything. Have to have my vegetables, as Mummy says.
You have Mummy. So yeah, that's probably the most regrettable purchase I could think of because of the shame that I endured with all my family laughing at me, saying, "Why are you buying this?" and then it not working. I couldn't return it, but it looked cool. And then I think I eventually broke it even more, and I think I eventually threw it away. Or it's still sitting in my childhood basement's entertainment system just collecting dust.
Was it a controller? I came in a little late.
It's a controller charger. So you plug
what?
It's you know the Switch, right? You've seen the Switch. It's got those tiny Joy-Cons. You can only charge 2 at a time on the Switch. Yeah. I was gonna buy an extra set and a Joy-Con, and this could charge them, so that I don't have to have another multiple cables. This will be my cable. This will be the charger box. Just plug in the Joy-Cons, can put the controller on it. Bada bing, bada boom, charges it all there. It just didn't charge. Didn't charge at all.
So it didn't do the one thing it was designed for.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was on sale, Max. It was on sale. I bought it on sale before I got the Switch stuff. It was so sad.
So sad. Heartbreaking.
Yeah, heartbreaking, as they say.
I'm trying to remember what I've purchased that I didn't like. Because I'm really, really annoyingly picky on what I buy.
You annoy yourself with how picky you are?
Sometimes, because I'm like, damn, like I haven't bought anything in forever.
Is that a bad thing? I feel like that's like a financially stable.
Fine, but
things now, at the time they didn't annoy me, but now they kind of do. Books. Not because I think books are bad, but it just takes up way too much space, and I have too many of them now. I should have just bought like a Kindle or something.
Your regrettable purchase is the magnitudes of books.
I hated those.
Yes,
books.
Riley.
Because it takes too much space.
Yes.
You know what? Fair. You could say that for physical games too if you start like buying a whole system's worth of stuff. The shelves you put upon it.
And like it would have been so much cheaper too if I bought books on like a Kindle.
But what if your Kindle
some e-reader?
Kindles have ads now, though.
Oh, see, Jack.
Well, not necessarily a Kindle, but like an e-reader.
I'm just imagining you getting a physical book and you open it and it's just a blasted ad, just stuffed into it. It's like, shoot,
it's ads. Like those audio birthday cards.
I still don't understand those. Every time my grandmother sends me one, I think she's been like hacked or something. I'm like, I'm not clicking that link. And she's like, "Don't worry about it. It's a happy birthday." I'm like, I don't really trust the Ling, but she's very insistent.
You can do those digitally?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I just
sorry.
the only ones I know about is like actual physical card when you open it.
I was thinking, like, I think you open the book and the book
I
just starts
completely
blasting noise at you.
misunderstood that. No, yeah, she sends me a digital link for a happy birthday card, and it's a full graphic, like moving pictures and like birds flinging down saying "Happy Birthday," and then a trumpet play, "Whoop, whoop, 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 ah, Happy Birthday." So yeah, but the links are very sketchy. They need to work on their links, or they're stealing somebody's data.
Maybe they are sketchy.
They probably are. They probably cost money to buy it, and then they're stealing your data, and then stealing whoever's data that they send it to. I don't recommend those cards, but I guess it's better than writing me a letter and sending it. I guess it's faster.
That's true.
I would prefer
I'd say
the handwritten letter.
the biggest regret I have currently, and I'm hoping it'll turn out eventually to not be a regret, but I bought a resin 3D printer and then like a resin 3D printer like wash isopropyl cleaner station. You have to buy them separately, but really you kind of have to buy both unless you want to be cleaning stuff by hand, and it's a mess. But I didn't really fail. I failed to take into account that you can't really have them near sunlight, and you have to be able to vent them properly. And I do not have, nor have I yet lived in a place where I've had a room that I've been able to set up properly to use it in. So I've had it for like 2.5 years now. It has also driven with me to Virginia and back, and has not been used ever. Well, I've used it once, but I got really mad at it because I couldn't get it to print properly, and it was because the factory print bed film thing was just like super crappily put on there. And I didn't know because I had never used one before, so I spent like 2.5 weeks of constant troubleshooting and tearing my hair out just to realize that they didn't put it together properly. So currently that's my biggest regret, because I literally haven't used it like basically at all in like 2.5 years. And so every time I move or go somewhere, I'm hauling this thing around knowing that I haven't used it yet and that I probably won't be able to for some time.
Because how big is it? Talking desk size on top of desk?
It's, if you had like a really small desktop computer, like it's not as big as like a full-size desktop. I don't know what's a good,
a laptop.
Maybe like a bathroom trash can, maybe about that size.
That's pretty small.
Well, not the trash cans. I don't know a good universal.
You gave like the most was it subjective trash can?
Maybe like
measurement?
a water, like if you like squished a watermelon into a more cubular shape.
You cut the curves off a watermelon, and it's that size. I don't know if
maybe
watermelons are known for their
Is that not good either?
uniformity, but I think
I
think I'm
give
getting
you a
it.
ballpark.
Yeah.
Ballpark. Big enough that it's a hassle to have to always move it.
Sure, it's like backpack size, bigger than like a filled backpack.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Man,
and don't forget the wash station. That's a little bit smaller, but it's another unit that I have to haul around.
It's just a portable like washing machine.
Well, it's a little kind of spinner thing, and it has a big jug that you have full of isopropyl alcohol. It's still full of isopropyl alcohol. It's got like
Do you have to
three containers of isopropyl alcohol that have been sitting on there for like 2.5 years.
So I guess what's the shelf life of isopropyl alcohol?
It better be unlimited. It's gonna have to make it another like 2 years.
You're just waiting for a house to fully set it up.
Yeah, I might. When I have an apartment, I might be able to cobble something together in like a closet, maybe.
This is my
because it needs to be away from
room.
sunlight.
Yeah.
So ideally, I need a basement.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll just get a blackout curtains.
Yeah, I can do that, and that'll probably work. I also have to vent it somewhere. That's gonna be tricky.
Just have an open window next to it, and it has to
Yeah.
always be winter.
Okay, here's something a little diabolical. I almost did this at the apartment in Virginia, and I'm probably gonna try to do it at the apartment I end up moving into. Is I had looked when I at one point was gonna live in this one house that didn't pan out because of family matters. I was like, oh, I can't vent it out the window because there's only one window, and I can't really just easily open that in the winter without just letting a bunch. It was a window that doesn't slide up, because if it could slide up, I would like 3D print like a little insert to go in there so I could like close it on top of the insert and still blow air out of it. It's a window that kind of opens almost like a door, so like the whole thing's either cracked open or it's fully closed.
Sure.
And so I was like, okay, well I can't do that. I was like, okay, well there's an air intake on the floor in this room. So what if I make a little enclosure for this, and then I have a little like PC fan, and I just direct the fume exhaust into the intake, the air intake for like the AC and the air exchange.
I feel like that's a horrible idea.
Well, I looked it up because I was like, am I gonna like fuck up this house?
It's like,
and the response was that you're kind of gonna mess up your air filter.
Yeah, that wasn't my main concern. But
no, what was your concern?
You said it's an air intake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean it's just part of like the whole duct system? So if it intakes it there, could it be output somewhere else in the house? My fear was you're gonna like slowly poison yourself with whatever exhaust your 3D printer is doing. Because
if it was like a normal like furnace, probably with some of the houses, the stinker houses I looked at the last couple months, the answer would be yes, you'd be correct. But this house had like a proper air exchange, and I also saw it like from the day they started like clearing the lot to build it, so I knew the layout of the vents. And so in this case, I knew for a fact that the vents were entirely like it would have just vented it out. It would have properly kind of vented it out, but I did see that you're still kind of going to fuck up your air filters a little bit, and it won't be great. So I was like, okay, well that's fine. But I'm like, okay, well, if I'm in an apartment and this apartment had like a central air system, I could just pump it into the apartment centrally. Like, I don't care about the apartment's air filters. Like, I
don't have to replace that. I'll just poison somebody else. That'll be fine. Man, everybody in the apartment's been feeling sick since Max came over.
Except for this one guy.
Let's see what he's doing. You just have you have your all milk set up. You've got the the toxic waste of your 3D printer.
Yep. And so I might do it. I might not. It's something I think about.
Is it an air conditioner, like an air conditioner unit you put on the windowsill, right? And you close the window on it and all that. Is that like the same framework as this 3D printer? Is that?
I'm just saying that's kind of what I would almost make to like vent it out the window.
Oh, okay.
But instead of blowing cool air in, it just like very gently sucks it out.
Well, I thought the goal was it puts the hot air out. It just removes its hot air.
Oh no, the heat's not the problem. It doesn't make any heat.
Oh.
It's just that it just smells bad.
Oh.
And then you stink up your room.
I see. That's a way easier fix then. You just get some Febreze and
well, this is kind of Febreze can't.
Yeah, Febreze actually doesn't eliminate odors. It just covers up.
Yeah. Perfume stuff gives me headaches too, so.
I think deodorant does the same thing. I don't know if it really gets rid of it. It just hides it.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, because you all know what the smell of your body is, right? It's
I don't know. I'm kind of nose blind.
It's like
it's
bacteria farts is basically what it is. So I don't think the bacteria die from the deodorant, because we need the bacteria. Make sure our human biome. Is that right?
Gut biome, but for the body, yeah, something like that.
I almost said genome,
Whatever
and
this
that was
guy's on
completely
about.
wrong.
It reminds me of an ad I saw for deodorant, and it kind of peeved me, where it was like, we compared our deodorant to the competitor, and then they showed one person who was like sweaty after a workout and one person who wasn't. But the person where you could see the sweat stains was wearing like a cotton like shirt, and the other person was wearing like that like really breathable like specialty workout fabric type stuff, like
Yeah.
that skin tight. I don't know what you call that. Um, yeah, I have no idea what you call it, but like they're wearing, like moisture wicking
Scuba
workout gear. The
suit.
other person's wearing like a cotton t-shirt. It's like, wow, look at all the sweat that's on this one, but not on the other.
Look at this
Wet.
guy. He's sweating.
He's drenched. I was like, bro, it's so disingenuous.
The 2 seconds before they shot it, they just splash him with cold water. Oh,
Ice bucket challenge him. He's soaked.
look at all the sweat. Gosh.
I've never seen a man so sweaty.
Man, advertisements are absolutely crazy. Have you seen how you can like reproduce some of like the food commercials? It's like getting glue out and making it look like cheese. So convincing,
What?
and it's so not edible. And getting like the right burger, like you use screws to assemble it so that it looks perfect.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were referencing like an ad that was like showing you using screws to like make. I was like, what?
No, this is a good burger.
No, I know what you're saying. Where they like
Construct-
doll up the burger really nice.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of ads where they use AI.
That is
Oh,
true.
it's-
Now
If they have
they're getting
their menu or whatever online, it's just straight up AI burgers or food.
Yeah. Well, AI sells these days, Jack. We've done so well with our past stuff that we can just make it AI do it so that we don't have to create new stuff.
I bet we could feed our podcasts into an AI and just have it do the podcast for us going forward.
We'll have to have it count how many times Riley laughs. See if it's a very genuine AI replica. Okay. Oh no, he didn't laugh enough in this one. Failed episode.
Kill him, kill the AI, shut it down.
Shut it down.
Yeah, the secret tallies might get crazy.
It just like straight up lies. It just makes it up.
Yeah, Riley said the word chair 58 times. Absolutely wrong.
Wow. How bad do you think AI, like, I would wager that at least on YouTube and Rumble, at least half, if not more, of all the ads I see are like either there's like AI voiceovers or the whole thing is just like an AI scam.
On Rumble? What's Rumble?
It's kind of like YouTube. A lot of stuff that I watch is also on Rumble, and it allows me to play videos with my phone turned off, unlike YouTube, which demands I pay the money to do that. So if I'm like at work, I'll put it on Rumble instead of YouTube because then I can close my phone. It doesn't.
I might
Sure,
try
I can,
Rumble just for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can like scroll and like do other stuff on your phone, and it'll keep playing.
Play videos in the background.
Yeah, YouTube's like, you want to pay for YouTube Premium to have this? I was like, no, go to Rumble. It's a little clunkier, and the ads are a little more, but it's free, so I'll do it.
The ads are what?
There's a little bit more like AI-filled scammy ads.
Oh. YouTube had one probably a few months ago now that kicked off. Maybe it was a long time. What was it? Like the weird like dog or cat ad is like, you can get this animatronic AI
saw
cat
that.
and it will change your child's life. And apparently it was a full scam. Yeah. I'm like, stop giving me this ad. It sounds stupid. It looks fake, and they're creepy.
Yeah.
Jumping up at me.
Get away!
I don't know how you guys use YouTube without ad block. That's crazy.
Imagine watching it. It's
Well, on my PC I don't, but my phone I don't have a choice.
My PC at work, I don't put an ad block on there. Crazy, I know.
Yeah, I don't really watch YouTube on my phone, I guess. I don't know.
I sometimes
at home I don't have any ads because I'm on YouTube on my PC, but at work if I'm watching stuff, it's on YouTube.
And at work, I'm on Spotify, so I don't know.
Well, I don't have Spotify Premium, so that's even worse with ads.
Yeah, but you don't have video ads. But yeah, it is pretty bad.
Audio ads, man. Gosh.
I miss when the internet was not quite so infested.
You know what happened last week? I looked up that ring jack, that dinosaur bone infused ring on that whatever store. I'm now getting ads specifically for this person's ring, and he's like, "Oh, look at this! Look at this ring! We've got dino bones." I'm like, "Gosh, darn it! They've got me now. Now I'm gonna get these ads for the next month. Terrible."
Oh, just clear your cookies.
Clear the cookies. I don't think that's gonna fix it, Jack. But you never know. No, it's not gonna fix it. Wait, Gavin, you were playing Roblox? What is this?
Yeah, I do it from time to time when I'm really bored.
Wow.
Natural disaster survival, nothing beats it. The amount of hours I pounded into that minigame.
Gosh, I thought Roblox was a child thing now. Wow, that was child games.
I was a child when I played it.
Yeah, my siblings really liked to play Roblox, and I'm like, meh. I tried it. I liked Minecraft better, so I just played Minecraft.
Yeah, that's one of those games really I never played.
Super basic game that I can just turn my brain off and kind of watch YouTube and fiddle around with on the side or something.
That Roblox, like the War. What was that called?
The War.
Well, Call of Duty Modern Roblox.
No, also there's like some crazy FPS games that have been made in the Roblox engine that like completely don't look like Roblox. What is it?
I didn't know.
I'm trying to Google here. It's like you'd like spawn in vehicles and on these little maps, and there was like physics, and you'd kind of like blast around.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto Roblox edition.
Yeah, I remember spawning in all the cars in single player.
In Grand Theft Auto.
Fun.
Yeah.
I played
GTA 4 specifically. I remember
I played
spawning in all the cars.
4. That was on
I remember
the
in
Xbox.
San Andreas.
And we had the helicopter wars. I remember doing that. We'd get in our helicopters and start jousting, and then the helicopters would blow up instantly, and then we're like, oh shoot, well, I guess we gotta go get new helicopters. Okay, before Max pulls us off the topic again, Gavin, any regrettable purchases that you've done?
Oh, I got plenty. I guess the most recent one is kind of basic, but the 3.3 gallon distilling jugs that I got.
Oh.
Everything in the distilling world is measured out for a 5 gallon, and I got 2.
You were telling about this. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of one I already talked about, but that one's not great.
Were you thinking of getting a different, like a proper kind of bigger jug?
Yeah, if I could. I mean, the 3.3 was me buying proper jugs, but
well,
yeah, I want the 5 gallon because then I can just use all the basic measurements, and my big old distiller is measured out for 5 gallon jugs. So.
What you need to do is get 3.3 millimeter or gallon jugs, and that's basically 2 10 or 2 5s to make 10. Wait, oh my gosh, my math.
Yeah, but then I gotta specifically siphon half of one jug. And, I don't know.
Well,
and then I gotta buy 2 packs and then do like boopity 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 boopity.
Because didn't you buy
all of the turbo yeast is measured out for 5 gallon jugs. All of my distillers measured out for 5 gallon jugs.
You got 2.3, right?
I got 3.3.
Yeah, rookie mistake. They make the 3.3 for like the babies. Like, oh, if you
well, I was using 2 1 gallon jugs. I was like, oh, I'll upgrade to the next size bigger. That'll be great for me. It wasn't great for me because I just realized that was stupid, and for like no money more, I could have just bought the bigger jugs and I've been fine.
It happens.
That's the most recent one. The one before that is the like $300 tire that I bought for my truck, and I ended up just patching the tire and not using it at all.
Well, now you just have a spare.
Yeah, but I need to buy a rim if I want it to be a true spare.
Semantics.
I found the game, by the way.
The Roblox War.
Yeah, it's I'm very disappointed in what ChatGPT told me, because it was I described what I was looking for in the game. It said an alternative older candidate from 2008 was when it was originally created, and it's Armored Patrol. And then I looked it up, and that's exactly what I was thinking.
Snap. Calling you out?
It's like a slightly older version if you're some
dinosaur on Roblox.
You know, if you're like old as dirt, then you might have played this one, but you know, I don't know. It was so good. I've played that one so much. Because Roblox was basically the only thing that would run on my old laptop, so.
Oh. I'm surprised anything ran on my computer.
Looking back, the more you describe it, I am amazed at what you were able to do.
That was great. I played Terraria, I played Minecraft. I couldn't play Raft. Raft was its limit.
Too far.
Yeah. I had to play Raft without the ocean, and that's pretty hard to play. Spore. Played Spore easy on that computer.
Spore was great. I love Spore. Oh my god.
I heard a vibration of a phone.
Vibrations.
I thought that was someone farting, to be honest, and Gavin went, oh my god, so I just assumed it was an emergency bathroom.
Oh gosh. We've all had the emergency bathroom experience. Hopefully there was a bathroom nearby. Otherwise, it would have been regrettable.
Can I do an anti-regret?
Sure.
Or a regrettable anti-regret is that I bought pistachios from Fleet Farm, but I regretted not buying more pistachios because I ate them all.
Oh, that's a regrettable purchase. You know, you buy just the tiny bag. You're like, why didn't I get the big bag? And then you buy the big bag. And you're like, oh my gosh, this was too much. Why didn't I just buy?
Actually, Riley, I bought 4 small bags. Because they were on sale. But 4 small bags was more nuts, but cheaper than 2 big bags.
Oh man.
I'm in max pistachios.
So you still needed more after the 4 tiny bags?
I ran out.
So you
They only lasted me like 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Gosh. That's like me with my cookie consumption. I buy a box of cookies and then I just keep them for like months.
What? No, they last me like days.
The snack drawer.
Yeah.
You know, they have enough preservatives that they can hold on strong.
Probably.
Is this the right size bag?
I'm trying to think what else I've regretted purchasing. I can't really think of anything. Like, there's probably tons more games, but already.
When I was little and I had an iPod. I bought a pair of like wired headphones for like $80. I used them 3 times and I never used them again. And then like 2 years ago, I bought a pair of expensive like Bluetooth, like over the ear headphones, and I used them 3 times and never again. That's 2 different headsets I bought and barely used.
Oh, what is this? You're sending us the pistachios.
Those are my pistachios.
Those are the ones you get on a daily basis.
Well, no, I've been out for like I'm trying to do better on my diet, and I was like, I probably shouldn't be eating a quarter bag of pistachios a day.
Sadly,
I was also kind of feeling a little awkward because I was like the cleaning crew that comes in every couple mornings. Like, They're gonna look in my trash and see the absolutely unhealthy amount of pistachio shells. Like,
I mean, it
at
could
the
be
end,
worse. It could be like me and Oreos.
like I'll finish
What about
the
the
day and
Pringle
I'll have like a
cans,
plate.
Jack? You just had those Pringle cans just stacked on your desk.
Hey, that was okay. I just never threw the Pringles cans away, okay? And it just built up over COVID. You know, it looked like a lot.
It
It was
was
probably a lot.
but it was over a longer period of time. Gotcha.
If I remember right, yeah, it definitely wasn't like 2 days.
It was like 10 Pringle can stacks, Jack. I hope it wasn't over 2 days. That's a lot of Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop, man.
At the end of the day, I'd end up with like a full like paper plate full of shells, and then it's like super awkward, like dumping it in my trash, and it sounds like really loud, dumping all these shells.
What do you have, like a metal
Whoa.
trash can?
We got to roll back here. You got your own maids cleaning up after you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's got the cleaning.
No, it's a big office.
Is this at work?
There's not usually many people. Yeah, it's at work. There's usually not many people in there.
Office. I thought you meant like in your house.
No. This is all in the office.
That was my initial thought too.
The houses I want to buy with maids are just shitty and within my price range.
I can't let my maids think I'm lazy.
I can't make them think I'm
It's not like I pay them.
I've got a chandelier opera and the ballroom over there that has to keep pristine. I can't have my pistachios just thrown about.
I can't afford a house.
Oh my
I
god,
definitely can't.
Sebastian, get me some more pistachios.
Yeah, when Max says house, he's talking about a mansion.
Yeah, I was looking at the
castle.
options. All the options for under 900K were rather paltry.
Yeah, their disco ball in their ballroom only had crystals reflecting light.
So they diamond crystals.
The master bathroom was less than 100 square feet in the shower.
Oh my
I really
god,
couldn't do.
Sebastian, this house only has 40 rooms.
They don't even have an
I told him,
I'll go for it.
if it doesn't have 3 furnaces, I don't want it.
There's no gymnasium in the
I told him
barn.
40 bathrooms, not 40 rooms.
Gosh.
There is a house nearby us, and it has, I think, 4 chimneys. It's so
It's
big.
a few.
Wow.
What was that?
That's a few chimneys. Why do you need that many chimneys?
Because it's just so big that it just has presumably 4 fireplaces.
It needed that much heating.
It's like it's actually gigantic. It's when you would talk about a mansion, that is a mansion.
Okay.
An old mansion
it has
from
a
old
4-car
money.
garage, and the 4-car garage looks small.
The 4-car garage looks small.
Yeah, it has like 2-car garage size garage doors, and they like are not really that big compared to the rest of the
house. And that's the type of house you were looking at?
Oh, totally, yeah.
I was trying to rent out the attic of the garage, but it was still.
I was trying to rent out his pantry, you know.
It was out of my budget. Gosh, what were some of the housing features or escapades?
Again, a lot of cat piss.
You think we get features at this price range, Riley?
Okay, sorry. What's been the craziest thing you saw on your escapade so far, except the price?
The amount of cat piss.
Yeah.
Well, one place, it was a former rental in town, and it said it had 2 bathrooms, but one of the bathrooms, I'm pretty sure it used to be a pantry. Because there's there's code for like how far the toilet can be from like the tub, and I can't remember the number, but it's significantly more than this one. Like if you were sitting on the toilet, your leg would basically be touching the tub, and in order to close the door behind you, you had to, because of the way the door opened, you had to kind of like scurry into like the corner of the bathroom, and then you close it and then go into the bathroom. And like
Oh,
when you would sit on
gosh.
if you were to sit on the toilet, because I like practice sat with like the lid down, and like your knees almost touch the vanity.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen a bathroom that small.
I never imagined practice sitting on a toilet.
Well, I only
gotta
did it because
know
I was like,
his
this is so comical that like I have to like what it would be like.
This is
to
a
use
deal
this
breaker for
toilet.
me.
It was the
fair.
most. I was like, this counts as a bathroom. I was like, what? There's been many where the pictures were very evidently like 2 years old. Because some of these, like when you looked at the history on Zillow, it's like, oh, the house was listed, sat on the market for like 8 months, and then got taken off, and then got back on the market. And like one of them, like basically looked like it hadn't been cleaned since they put the pictures on the market a year ago. Because we were like, oh, this one looks nice, and then we walked in. Oh, I would think we can leave.
Why are there bugs crawling up the wall? Why is the yard?
I'm so glad you mentioned that. We went into one, and there was actively a giant pile of termites eating up one of the windows inside the house. Like they'd eaten in from the outside, and there was just like a mound of termites actively just like squirming around on the windowsill eating it.
So you had a realtor, right? Like the person was guiding you. Like, what did they say?
Like they thought these were good ideas.
No, most of these places, I was just like, hey, can we go see this? Hey, can we go see this house? And then he'd go with us. It was like, bro.
Yeah, we can, I guess, if you want to go see that. We've got this mansion over here I want to show you.
It was these houses are just. What are some other good ones? I don't know. It's just like general dirty grossness. Like some of these, like I go into these houses and like the floor, like the linoleum is like it's like buckling and torn. Like you can see like the wood underneath, and it's like I'm like, how did you live here? Like it's just crazy.
Wow, there's a Reddit that Jack showed us. That
my favorite. One of my favorites. Yeah.
That is absolutely crazy. What's it called, Jack?
r/neckbeard nests.
So,
neckbeard nests.
Yeah, just
basically
from that.
The worst gamer room.
Oh, one day ago.
Sort by top of all time.
Oh,
do I want to?
I don't know if you want it, man. Some of this stuff.
Some of them are bad.
Most of them are bad.
If not all.
Okay, well, the top one is a single can and a very clean looking. That's promoted pose.
That's why I had to say most.
They turn around and it's just full of cans.
That one's really not that bad. That's just a huge amount of beer can.
Yeah, once you start seeing the mold, you know you've gone too far.
Yeah, the mold or the mushrooms growing in the mold, or almost all of them have piss jugs of some kind.
The unnavigatable rooms that are just too piled high to move around in.
This is a time lapse. That's pretty cool.
So you can use that as an idea of how the houses you're looking at probably got into the state they're at. You just imagine
like, after the cleaning, yeah.
That's after the cleaning. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Yeah, the one house I toured. The one house I looked at, it was, I guess the son was selling it. I guess he was like, he's not really, well, he was like 40 or 50 something. He's selling it after his parents moved into a home.
Oh, you say son, and I don't imagine a 40, 50-year-old, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't imagine that.
And it said basement in the listings, and like the photos look good. But they must have done some editing, or the photos was just a horrible camera. Because the basement wasn't really a basement. It was more like a dungeon.
You go down there, there's torches hanging from
cellar?
the wall.
I mean...
Yeah, probably cellar would sound.
I don't really know how to explain it. It's just kind of dungeon.
Oh, just dungeony in general. Yeah. Just a dungeon vibe.
And who still has a CRT?
It was like, oh, we got a washer and a dryer, except the washing machine was all rusted.
Well, as long as it's only rusted on the outside, then you're fine.
You know, I think I've
learned. Then all the windows in the basement, there was like sealant like all over the wood below it, so you could tell water was leaking in through the windows.
Not with all that sealant. Not anymore.
You can just add more sealant, more mud, more
Just
whatever.
need more mud.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, these support beams were recently added because that wall started
Oh.
caving in."
Oh, good. Good to know.
We looked at a few houses where like we looked in the basement. And we're like, yeah, we're not even going to walk in the basement because the walls you could just like see them kind of bending,
buckling in.
and we're like, oh.
They weren't telling you to come hither. We're safe.
One house had
Trust
2
us.
basements.
Whoa.
But when I say 2 basements, it wasn't because it was so big. It was because it had I think 6 different additions done to it.
Oh my
And
God.
it seems like a different person had done every single one of them.
Yeah.
Because it was like we were like trying to figure out at one point. We were like, did we miss a bedroom? Because we thought we were missing having seen a bedroom, and it was because we couldn't find it because the house was so convoluted.
Hey.
One of them had carpet in the kitchen.
That's a choice.
As in, I mean, like you walked into the house through the front door into the kitchen. So the front door was directly connected to the kitchen, and then there was just like carpet.
Hey now, my great-grandparents had carpet in their bathroom. Don't knock that kind of stuff. It's great.
Yeah, but
the
like
kitchen though?
this is in the kitchen.
Yeah, my grandpa
was-
has my carpet toilet seat cover.
Yeah, that's what they had.
That was like
too.
a
It was
stylistic
awful.
choice, though. Like this was just bad.
Yeah, I guess.
It's,
Especially
I
around
don't
the
know.
stove, if you like get things too hot and you start getting dirty
Yeah,
stone
You start
everywhere.
burning.
Like you're washing
burning
things
the
and
carpet. You drop
Yeah,
food, it's a lot harder to see it in the carpet.
Yeah, or if someone was up drinking all night and they,
you know what the
like
worst
one
part
of
about
us
all
here,
of
I
it
won't
is?
say who, is throwing up and pooping at the same time.
Yeah, one of us.
Yeah, I can't say that was me.
Not that I
Jack.
know who, but
Wasn't me, but it was probably one of us.
I'm starting to narrow it down, and I think it's one of the people that said it wasn't.
that's just
me.
called deficiency, Riley. Like, come on, don't knock it down. Like, oh, heaven forbid I get 2 stones with 1 bird or whatever.
I get 2 bird stones with 1 bird, man. Stone.
Heaven for Betsy's. I can't use 2 stones to kill the 1 bird. Isn't that the
If
same,
I get
guys?
stoned with 2 birds, then I'm 1 man with stoned.
And that's why they call me the bird.
They call me
Bird
the
man.
because I give them the bird. Caca. Yeah, Max, you were talking about a house that had so many additions that it looked like it was crazy. Yes, that's my family farmhouse. It was built by, I think, my ancestors, or it was at least added on by my ancestors, and then my grandpa added onto it, and it's more and more additions to the house. So we have 2 basements. We've got some weirdness to the house, but I think it works.
Yeah, but you weren't trying to sell your house for $230,000.
No, I can't say I was. Plus, I
Also, all these houses were like
think the farmstead would be a bit more than that.
50 grand, like in 2018. It's just crazy.
2018.
Yeah, in 2008, it probably went 20,000.
It's just not fair.
And in 2000, it would have been 5 nickels.
Well, I've been told to just wait on buying a house. Apparently, the market's so bad that soon it'll burst.
It's getting
guys.
better. Yeah.
People are like, I mean, it can't possibly just
just
in the butt for like this
just
much longer.
give
But
it
apparently
5 or 10 years, guys. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Just like our economy will eventually get better. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
just hang on a few more decades and you'll be able to afford. It's okay.
Yeah, just
Yep.
wait another 80 years. Like, it'll be better then.
Oh. Plus, don't they like build more houses? Like, if you keep adding more houses, shouldn't the price of previous houses go down?
I don't know, because if they build more houses, then they won't be worth as much.
Well, aren't they building
Yeah,
more
so it
houses?
costs less.
That's what I was saying. Aren't they building more houses?
Oh, then they
Houses.
won't be worth as much.
Didn't you build a house? Are you a house builder? Did you guys not do that in shop class?
In high school, yeah.
Yeah. See, you guys even built a house. Maybe that's why they're so expensive.
Yeah, they're
We're
building
building it.
crap.
Hey, whoever bought that house, I don't know if it's a good or a bad deal, but they got a deal.
They had to
they got a
refurnish
deal.
everything. They had to reapply the walls. They had to get the blood stains
Reapply
out.
the wall.
Rough, tough luck.
Anyways, back to regrettable purchases and anything else that people can think of.
Regrettable purchase. Oh, the first 3D printer I got that I kind of traded my first one that I built for was kind of regrettable.
You traded
Because,
for it?
yeah, I traded the one I built for school, and mine worked better than the store-bought one that I got from him. And the one I got from him was just covered in dirt and grime, and he showed me it working, and that was the only time I ever saw it really working. That was pretty regrettable. Although I didn't really purchase it, I traded for it, so I didn't know if that counted.
I think that counts. You regret the transaction.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it. My parents did when I was 12 or 13 or something. I needed to get a new bed, so I got a twin size bed. And as you can imagine now, my feet angle off the end.
Jack, are you still... Is that the same bed I broke my back in?
No, that was the old one.
Oh.
That, I still use sometimes.
Oh.
So you bought another new bed and you still went with another twin?
No, I bought a twin bed, but I still sometimes use the old bed that I had before.
Is the old bed like a California king or something? How big's the old bed? Is that a twin?
It's just a normal size bed.
So queen.
What's the standard bed? Queen, king?
I think queen is like the standard.
Queen is standard now, I think.
By queen then.
Standard American size.
Yeah,
You're cool.
Buying the wood for the cornhole games that I started making was pretty regrettable, because then like 2 other people were like, "Oh, you built us a game," and I was like, "Well, you're family, so I'm just gonna give it to you." But God, this is gonna be like $200 worth of wood. Oh boy.
So you gave them a cornhole set or something?
I planned on it, but I'm still building them after a year, so
Or you just hoping they forget about it and that you can just...
I already got the wood and I'm making them, so
Oh, okay.
it requires time
and effort.
No, just make it for you and then buy shitty wood and then give them the shitty wood one.
Oh, I did. It's still $200 worth of wood.
Have you seen the lumber costs, Jack? That's why the houses are so expensive. We're building them out of logs.
You want us to call them beanbag smacks or what?
Yeah, do you guys call it cornhole? It's so weird.
I call it cornhole.
I call it beanbags, but everybody around me calls it cornhole.
Everyone around me calls it cornhole too, and I'm like,
I just call it corn toss, I think.
Okay, that's wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
You're out of line.
Corn toss?
You're out of your mind.
Have you seen anybody toss a corn?
I don't know. Have you ever seen anyone bean a bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When they're building the bag, they put the beans in the bag. That's beaning a bag.
You've seen that happen?
That's bagging the bean. That's not bean the bag.
That's only when they rip the bag, Evan. They put the beans back in.
That's de-beaning the bag.
Well, no, they added it back in, and they just said it's better now. Don't tell anybody.
It's fixed.
I'm sure there's plenty more, but
I know every time I think of the topic, I'm like, man, what do I regret? My go-to purchasing motto is wait a week on it. Think through it. Like if it's a big purchase specifically, like, will I want it in a week time? If still yes, then consider purchasing it more. Wait, maybe another week.
Yeah, right. What you got to do is don't think if you want it a week from now. Just wait a week, and if you still want it, then maybe get it.
Yeah, I do wait the week.
Oh, I thought you meant like, will I want it a week from now? Yeah, I will. I'll get it.
Yeah,
probably know my grandma's regrettable purchase. Does that count?
Sure.
For my birthday last year, my grandma got me a $200 gift card to get a tattoo, and I never got a tattoo, and it expired.
Oh.
I just didn't want a tattoo, and I didn't know what to do, so I just didn't use it.
Oh man, she's like, so what's the
I thought
tattoo?
it was
you
like,
got?"
wasn't it like not legal to have coupons expire or something?
Are you
I
insane?
don't know. I thought that was the reason for coupons, is the
That's-
chance that you won't use them.
Yeah.
No, it's guaranteed that you spend money there. Like you
But
buy
then
the
there's
gift
chance that you
card.
don't use them.
That's
You buy the
different.
gift card, it's like, oh yeah, they're spending money here.
Versus, I guess gift cards I feel like shouldn't expire, but coupons definitely can.
Oh yeah, gift cards. I guess this. I don't know. It was a piece of paper. I don't know. It's not a card, so maybe that's their loophole. It's a gift receipt
Gift receipt.
or something. I don't know. It's just a piece of paper.
I think they also want them to expire so they can like reuse the codes or stuff. That would be the stupid thing to do. Is like they reuse the code and somebody hadn't used it for like 5 years, comes back.
I know a
and uses
regrettable
it.
purchase.
I'll go for it.
What was that?
The stupid eye clicker thing that I had to buy for physics for like $90 or whatever it was,
In
and I was assured that I'm going to be using it a lot in my future classes,
what
and then proceeded to not use it for a year, like another
What's an eye
semester, and then
clicker?
COVID hit, and then
Yeah,
then
you
it
got to
was all over.
explain what this eye clicker is.
It's called an eye clicker, and it's basically looks like a TV remote with like
Uh,
A, B, C, D buttons on it, and a couple other buttons and like a little LCD. And that you would then, I can't remember how because I was really pissed off. You would then pair it somehow to the classroom you were in, and then during class,
Oh my
you'd
gosh.
pair it to like your user ID, and then in class, he'd have an answer or a question on like the projector, and then you would have to answer it on your clicker.
Oh my.
And then based on if you got the answer right or wrong, that would also affect your grade.
just fucking play Kahoot. They keep track of all that shit, don't they?
That's what I was thinking.
Points wise.
But
So it'd be like,
point-
I'm teaching you this brand new thing you've never seen in physics. It's like, here's this question, solve it, and then 10 minutes. You have a 10 minutes or something like that, and where I'm plunking away, blah, blah, and then, this is the answer, wrong, and then you don't get a day in class.
everybody gets it but you. It's like, okay, let's see who got this one wrong. Ah, Max, what are you doing over there?
I
I
taught you
think he
this
would-
today.
I think he would pull up like the numbers of how many people got it right or wrong.
The anonymity, shoot, yeah.
There's two N's and no M's.
Oh, this ends. Why am I saying M?
There's no M's, I think.
one.
Anonymity. Oh yeah, there's one at the end.
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
It's
Anon.
like antonym without
There's
the
C and
without
an
the
Yeah,
M.
T.
you're right. Anonymous does
Anemone.
is an M at the end instead of the beginning. Yeah.
You're adding too much M's.
Why didn't they do it? Wouldn't require like anything. It's like
Yeah, Shane.
your school laptop and that's about it. But no, an eye
Oh.
clicker is terrible.
Yeah, I used it
regrettable
for
purchase
one
that I
class.
just thought of.
Oh yeah.
I'm on my 4th set of Raycon earbuds because I keep putting them through the washing machine. So that's like a $70 purchase each time.
Oh.
Oops.
But I really like the earbuds. I just keep sending them through the washer.
How do you set it? Like, do you put them in your pocket and then just forget about them?
Yeah, exactly.
I did that with my fake AirPods like 6 times. They would work
survive
every
most
time.
of the time. But then I keep doing it.
Oops.
So like
When
a charger
wired-
will break or something.
When wired earbuds are still a thing, mine went through the wash, except my granny put my pants in the wash, and when she found out my in there, she like, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And they still worked.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, and they were just the cheap ones that came with the phone, which doesn't happen
Oh.
nowadays.
Yeah, if you could get free wireless earbuds every time you get a phone without a
Do
earbud
they even
jack
give you a
now?
charger nowadays?
They don't give you the brick. They give you the cable though.
They don't have the jacks on the phone now. What do you? Why would?
I haven't gotten a new phone since I graduated high school, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, they didn't give me a free charger.
They don't give you the
I thought
cable.
they used to.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
was
they used to
thinking
give you the cable, the charger,
wait.
headphones.
Oh, I haven't gotten
Yeah.
headphones
Maybe
with a phone in
I
ages. But
don't even know.
I mean, when chargers didn't come with a brick, like completely attached,
They might have.
They got both.
You know what? Now I'm starting to second guess it. I don't think it came with like anything. It's like all add-ons. Like, oh, you get a screen protector. You can get your phone case.
No, they definitely didn't come with screen protectors.
Yeah, you had to buy those.
This is the modern day we're talking about. You can purchase add-ons now
Yeah, it's
instead
like
of getting free stuff.
DLC phone edition. Because I think, I'm just using my previous charger. I don't think I got a regular charger. Otherwise, my mom must have stolen it.
Yeah,
it's controversial.
I bought two 10-foot chargers, and as soon as they arrived, my sister stole one. She's like, "Oh, that looks nice." Yoink.
Oh, I went to the discount like reclaimed packages place where you can just buy a bunch of stuff for cheap.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And there was a box that I bought. It said charger on it, and I got like 4 10-foot chargers for like $5.
Hey.
It's great. I'm still using them today.
I bought a Blu-ray player from Goodwill,
Oh yeah.
thinking that it would work, and then it
It
didn't work.
just infested your house with roaches instead.
No, but I then forgot to return it. It only cost me $8, but
Oh, now I'm starting to think of stuff. Good to saying.
Yeah. Now that we're done with the podcast, we got all this talking.
I've got it now.
Does this still count if I bought something, but the person I bought it from forgot to charge me?
Do you regret it?
Regretted it?
Yeah, because I never use it.
I mean,
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
sure. Yeah.
It's a hacked Blu-ray player. I forget what it's called, but basically you can like rip Blu-rays. But the reason why it's hacked is because you can rip 4K Blu-rays, which a normal Blu-ray player can't do.
Ah.
And I've been getting rid of all my Blu-rays, so like I never use it.
What? You're getting rid of Blu-rays?
watch.
Yeah, well, I have my server now, dude. I don't need DVDs.
What?
I got a Blu-ray player. I have another Blu-ray player from Goodwill that does work, and I got it explicitly because if I just burn an MP4 onto a DVD in like USB format, I can fit like 4 movies on one DVD. Whereas if I burn it as a DVD so that it works in a normal DVD player, I can't even fit like the full extended cut of one Lord of the Rings movie.
That's 3 hours to be fair, okay?
Yeah, but I can fit the whole
3
thing
hours.
easy if I just burn it in
Isn't it like
USB
4?
mode.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
extended cut is 3
I
hours.
thought it was 4 or 5.
Oh, I guess
like
so,
the
yeah.
idea of being able
That
to
could be
burn
off.
discs.
Yeah, I have a pile of discs. I haven't burned any, but I tested with one and it worked.
I have a pile
Yeah,
of...
I bought a bunch of those too. Yeah.
What are these called? I have a pile of the disc holders. I don't have the discs for them, but I've got just a bunch of...
That's a step further back, even.
I have a pile of holders too. I have the discs to go in them, but I just haven't burned the discs yet.
See, I have all the blank discs, but no holders. And nothing on the discs.
Yep, they're just right here. I've got over probably 30. Just blank.
Oh man.
Yeah, they just
Shit, I would have taken them off your hands for my blank discs.
You said you're getting rid of your discs.
Yeah, but I still burn them for people.
Yeah, but I'll give them to you if you pay them money.
Ah, half off if I give you the holder. Anyways, I went. I guess not. Anyways, I went to a garage sale, and that's already a great start. I went and I'm like, oh snap, a whiteboard. This will be great. I'll be able to write stuff on the whiteboard. I didn't test the whiteboard, so I went and bought markers and stuff for it. I'm like, oh, this will be sweet. Get the high-end markers. That'd be amazing. I then go to write on the whiteboard, and it doesn't write. I'm like, oh, shoot, I got the bad markers. So I went and got another set of markers. And sure enough, they didn't really work either. And then I tried erasing, and and then it all smeared, and it was all bad, and it was a sad time.
Just squirt some rubbing alcohol in there.
I did.
How does a whiteboard go
Yeah,
bad?
I'm confused.
It's I don't know what to tell you.
Are you sure it's a whiteboard and not like a smart board?
It's a whiteboard, Jack. You saw it. It's in my apartment.
Did I?
It was in the guest room.
Oh, I didn't really go in the. Oh, is that
It's where my
table? You mean?
Yeah, it's on the table. It's on the table, and I had my poster on
I didn't
it.
see the whiteboard. I just saw
It's under the poster.
unfinished puzzle on top of it.
Yeah,
And then a table.
That's what I'm using the whiteboard for at the moment. I was going to put the picture on it, but it doesn't really fit the whiteboard. And the puzzle's not very good. I need a translucent object to put it on so that I don't just put it on my wall and break the paint. But
You regret buying the puzzle?
my mother gave it to me. She's like, "Oh, this will be great artwork for your house." I'm like, "It could be."
Maybe.
If I just put them up, I guess.
Yeah, I just thought of one. I went to like an anime / superhero convention, nearby. So, there's lots of those nearby, right?
Yeah.
And I bought some poster pictures things. I was like, oh yeah, I'll hang these up, artwork, make the walls look a little not bland.
Sure.
And well, I never hung them up, but also I'm pretty sure whoever was selling them just found those on Etsy or whatever online and just printed them out.
And upcharged you.
Yeah.
I guess I've bought a few posters that kind of were the same thing. Like I ordered a nice cloth picture framed poster, and I got a rolled up cloth picture that was like a eighth the size that it advertised. Like I've been scammed like that, I guess, if those count.
One time I went to the was it not an antique shop, but an antique shop, and it was for games. And I needed to get it was like an SNES cable, and I thought I found it. And I'm like, sweet, this'll work perfectly. This is the cable I need. It turns out I bought a Wii cable, and it did not work at all. I'm like, oh no, what are we gonna use this cable for? So I've regretted that purchase.
I kind of regret all the Keyforge decks I bought because I could have bought Magic the Gathering decks instead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really liked Keyforge when we played it.
So did I, but if we just got into Magic
Magic's
instead,
just better though.
it would have just saved us money, and I could have gotten more Magic instead.
Or Magic.
If we just got into that first.
Yeah, but think about how much more money we would have spent.
It could have been about the same, or
Yeah, it might have been somewhat kind of close, maybe.
No,
You're limited when you're a high schooler. You don't have as much budget.
Yeah.
I guess. Feel like you would have been asking for more often, though. So, I don't know. You might have spent more, you might have spent less. So Keyforge cards now are regrettable. I still don't regret it because I got to do my shady transaction with Jack.
Oh yeah,
It's the best transaction I've ever done. Just outside his house, I hand him a brown sack, and he hands me money.
Your drug deal?
Yeah, we were drug dealing Keyforge decks.
Yeah, you always without fail gave me a brown paper bag.
How can
How'd you have so many brown paper bags?
They were Amazon bags. My mom shops a lot at Amazon.
Amazon doesn't give you brown paper bags?
I think they did for a stint. I don't think it was Amazon Fresh. We never get produce.
No? Oh, you mean like the package bags?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's like a brown paper lunch bag. Throwaway lunch bags.
It could have been just a brown paper bag. I might have just done that, but I thought it was the bag that it had came in or something. Because they do send parcels like that.
I've seen those.
Put them in the
I've never got one of those.
Well, I'm just sharing.
It's always those white bubble mailers or a box.
It's like the bubble mailer, but just made out of
made out of brown
paper cardstock.
I think it's a little more sturdy.
Oh no,
That's
I know what
I'll
you're talking about. It's not that. It's like literally like a lunch bag, brown paper lunch bag.
Well, I've never seen that then. I don't know what your
And-
mom was ordering on Amazon.
And it could have been that I just put it in a brown paper
In a
bag.
live brown
It could have been that. Like I thought I put it in a little higher quality bag, but who knows?
Those were good deals, though, we made.
Yeah, great deals, great deals. You get the Amazon like 10 like the 10 deck one, and you get them for like, it was like $90 instead of $120, and then you just had to pay like $7 per pack instead of 10.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was crazy.
Something like that.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Max, did you ever get into Keyforge?
I don't even know what that is.
That's a no. If you gotten into
As with most things, the answer is no.
Max, what have you gotten into besides Trackmania?
I mean, I like Dominion, but I kind of just got all of them for Christmas. I didn't really have to buy any of them.
What's Dominion?
Card game. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
That was a board game. I'm
Are you thinking of
the wrong one.
Settlers of Catan?
No, that is a board game. Maybe I'm thinking of Carcassonne. Maybe that's what I'm thinking is
Carcassonne?
Carcass?
Carcassonne.
I don't know.
I was thinking it was like
I just don't buy a lot of
Carcassonne
stuff.
with like Marvel crossover, and you had to get like all the cards and stuff.
Yeah, we're not exactly in the tax bracket to just be buying stuff.
Yeah,
Well, you could just be irresponsible with money. That too.
And you go around and you just give somebody $10.
$10.
Yeah, and you say, "Please go buy me the biggest goose that you can find."
$10? Why would I give you $5? Help! Somebody's trying to steal my last $2.
What?
I'm calling you back for the $50 you owe me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
I just play the same video games I've been playing since high school. That's
I mean,
about
there's
it.
probably like 200 like $2 games that I've bought that I could say I
Regrettable.
regret because I don't play
just-
much.
Yeah, Jack and I both mentioned the Steam games. You just buy packs, and
Yeah.
you're like, "I'm never gonna play that game," but it was on sale.
Yeah,
Wing.
I've done that quite a few times.
I do that too often.
But they're such a good deal.
It's such a deal. They get me with the deals. They're like, you could buy 2 games for like 20% off, plus the already 80% off of the original game you were gonna buy. What a
Hey.
deal!
What a
That's like
deal.
100% off if you just add them all together. But somehow you're still paying more.
Uh,
Okay, we winding down here.
I'm
I
just trying to
have
think.
goals.
You're trying to think of more, Max? You have more regrettable purchases?
I can't think of any at the moment.
Like you go to a high-end restaurant and you get like the clams, and then you're like, ugh, clams.
Oh, Columpio! I regret Columpio. Just in general.
I think we should get more into that next week when Cameron's back. Or
I've had sushi. I almost threw up, but
oh,
I didn't buy it though. My dad bought it for me.
can't believe this.
And
You
then I
don't
was trying to eat
you
it,
don't
and I was like,
sushi. You're not a sauce
Was it
man.
sushi like with raw fish on top, or is it like sushi rolls, like the American kind?
Like the rice.
It was-
around.
Well, they were like sushi rolls, but it was from like an authentic like sushi place.
Mm.
Authentic American sushi, baby.
And this was out on the East Coast, so it was very, it was like, fresh. Apparently,
Mm.
as I'm told, good and fresh sushi. But I had a hard time. I think I had like a hot dog when I got home that night.
A fresh hot dog.
Nice fresh Oscar Mayer to wash it down.
Man, Max, how did you like your food? Yeah, give me the all milk and the Oscar Mayer hot dog.
down in a glass almost. Oh.
Oh gosh, isn't there like alcoholic milk too? Would that go in the all milk? Would we have to sell it as in a
Wouldn't
hard
that
drink?
curdle the milk? I'm pretty sure most alcohols curdle milk.
I don't know. I mean,
Unless I'm
you'd be
just
drinking
crazy.
fast, I wouldn't have a chance to curdle, maybe.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Like the Wisconsin Tippy Cow. I'm pretty sure that's
Are
alcoholic.
you talking about like certain liqueurs?
What are you talking
That
about?
reminds me, there is a drink apparently called the Dirty Heifer.
Oh.
And that involves milk and alcohol.
There's a lot of
Chocolate milk and alcohol. Chocolate milk and alcohol. That's where the dirty comes.
The chocolate
there's a
or
lot
the
of
alcohol?
interesting names for alcohol drinks.
I don't know my alcohols, so I don't know what a liqueur is or a heifer over there.
I mean, you could get a sex on the beach. You could get,
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really weird when my sister asks me, "Do you want a sex on the beach?"
Oh my god, Riley!
Wow.
You gotta explain how that conversation went now.
That's basically how it went. She just
Getting swag. What's in the bag?
He just came up to me and it's like, "Well, do you want to try this drink? Do you want to have sex on the beach?" And
Hello, brother. Would you
Oh,
like to try sex on the beach?
What did I tell you?
Bad timing, Cameron. Really bad timing.
Oh, we're just talking about alcohol.
Good for
names.
you, Riley.
Yeah, Riley's explaining a story
It's gotta
where
get
his
some
sister
somehow,
asked
I
him about
guess.
sex on the beach.
Oh.
Oh, God, never mind. I take the congratulations back. Shame. Shame on you.
Shame.
It's not the first time that she said some weird
It's not the
beverage
first
drink.
time I've had sex on the beach.
Because we're just at the Walmart and we're shopping for drinks, and she's like, "Do you want to get naked?"
Oh, Walmart.
And I'm just like, "What?" And she's like, "The drink, Riley.
Oh,
the
yeah,
drink."
the drink.
I'm like, "What are you talking? I've never heard of the naked drink before."
You want to drink naked, Riley?
I'm just like, "What are you? No, I don't want that. Don't tell me that again."
The drink is called "Do You Want to Get Naked?" That's the
No,
whole name.
she asked if I wanted to get the drink
Do
naked.
you want to purchase naked?
She asked me, "Do you want to get naked?" So I think that was on her, to be honest, about her verbiage.
I feel like she's just fucking with you. I think that's what this is.
That could be.
She's telling you these very risque sounding drink names because she knows it's going to get a rise out of you or something.
I have to do a double take.
And then she's acting like, what? Don't make this weird, Riley. I'm talking about the drink.
Riley, what? You're the
She
one
knows
making it
exactly-
weird, Riley. Gosh,
She knows exactly what she's doing. That's all I'm saying.
it's. I've also done it before, not thinking of words, and now I just do it to get the rise out. But it's pretty bad. Oh. I'll go with the story since I've already intrigued you guys. My sisters both wanted to get bangs for like haircuts, and they both got it at the same time. So without thinking, I'm like, "Oh, look at that! You guys are bang buddies!" And they're like, "Oh my god!" And then I think they didn't get bangs again for quite a long time. But now,
Why would
Not
you want to
even
go
that.
to the barber? Maybe we could just bang each other.
so
Not even that comment escaped Riley's innocence.
well, I said it not thinking, and then they're like, "Riley, think about what you just said here," and I laughed at it. It was kind of funny. So now I say it when they get bangs. I'm like, "Oh, look at that!"
This reminds
You
me.
have a-
This reminds me of a joke from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where it pays off at the end of the episode. But basically, there's this one character, Krillin, who kept saying, yeah, Gohan's trying to pound Chi-Chi's tuna without understanding, that it's an innuendo there. So at the end of the episode, Chi-Chi comes flying onto Kame House. She's like, "All right, who's been spreading rumors about how Gohan is, and I quote, pounding my tuna?" And then Krillin responds, Look, Chi-Chi, if it makes you feel any better, we can all take turns pounding your tuna, as long as you promise to share.
That's
It
crazy.
was a bad time to drink water.
It's a great time to drink water. What are you talking about?
Well, we were going to start wrapping up the podcast, but I think the best way to end it is to talk about our El Columbio story.
Oh yeah.
Now that Cameron's here,
Yeah.
Who wants to start? Max missed out on a great time this last week.
Okay, I'll start since I found it.
You found it?
We're all going to
what?
Riley's for
Oh,
a
yeah.
little get
Yes,
together.
you did.
So I looked
Yeah.
up the best restaurants where Riley's located. And in the top 5 was this restaurant called El Columpio. I was like, oh, that sounds like a great place. We should go there. And Riley was
And
like,
I love the name,
well,
so I was like, oh, heck yeah.
I've never gone there.
I've
That's a
never
great
gone.
name.
And, I was all hyped because El Columpio, that's promising. That is real promising.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it like the? Wasn't
means
it like
the
one of the
swing.
top 5?
Okay,
It was in the
I-
top 5.
restaurants
I don't
there?
trust whatever
Yeah.
website Jack found, because what I was hearing, I asked some of the locals, but I'll get into that afterwards. You just keep going, keep
Alright.
going with the story. I'll get to my part.
Yeah, that's the aftermath.
Well, someone else should take over from there because my experience wasn't as bad as other people's.
All right.
Great lead-in.
So I guess this is where I can jump in since I never had any screen time this episode.
Yeah.
And my experience and Gavin's experience were basically the same. But basically, we sat there, staff was super friendly, amazing staff. Probably
They
some
were
of the
amazing.
best staff I've ever interacted with.
Really?
Yeah, they were great.
They were wonderful.
I have
Food,
Very polite, very happy,
terrible.
smiled the whole time. They were great.
The food was horrible. I ordered firstly, let's start off with the salsa. Okay. No, this is a Mexican restaurant. It gave us complimentary table chips, which was nice, and it also gave us their house salsa. The salsa was very liquidy, very runny.
It was
But it
liquidy
also-
and chunky.
and it became very
Yeah.
spicy the more you ate it. Everybody else laughed at me.
No, it didn't.
I'm
That's
only
not
hearing
Riley.
good things
No,
so far. This is the problem.
It also had
this was the lead-in, Max. We had good hopes at this point.
I
Okay.
did, but no. That's mean. That's mean. That's me speaking with retrospect. But No.
Decent hopes.
okay, I just wasn't a fan of the salsa because it also had cilantro in it, and I'm one of those people who thinks it tastes like soap.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, he's one
That'd
of
be a
those.
turn off.
But anyways, we get our burritos, and mine and Gavin's were wrapped in tinfoil, and when we opened it up, the soft shell that the burritos were wrapped by were like dry and flaky. Is that the right word I'm looking for?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, they weren't like fried flaky, but they were like dried out flaky.
It's been
Yeah.
drying. Yeah.
Yeah, pieces
I've
were
made
coming
cheese
off.
enchiladas. I know what you're talking about.
These burritos were also hot to the touch, so we couldn't pick them up and eat
They
them
were on
like a
fucking
normal
fire.
burrito. So we needed to cut them and eat them with a fork and knife, steak style. But they didn't provide us knives.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, they didn't do that.
Especially for Riley, who really needed one because his burrito was slathered in a bunch of sauce.
Yeah, it was
which
queso.
looked delicious, but he couldn't eat it because he didn't have a fork and knife. So we had to wait for them to get forks and knives for all of us because everybody else's burritos were just too hot to pick up physically.
Uh-huh,
But
uh-huh.
We get
Accurate.
our forks and knives, and we dig in. For that shit, it was the fucking most blandest, dried out taco meat I've ever had in my entire life. It tasted like they had it sitting under a heat lamp for like 30 minutes before deciding to use it. After microwaving it to get it hot in the first place.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, it ended great too, because Jack, for me at least, shared his sour cream. and all of a sudden, I could taste something. The most flavorful part was when I added some sour cream to the dang thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought when I
flavor.
was eating mine,
Great.
I was like, oh, this, it's all right. And then as soon as I ran out of sour cream, I suddenly didn't want to eat anymore.
I had a great time.
And then the churros.
Oh yeah, we got dessert back because we're like, maybe there'll be some saving grace.
Yeah, it's like maybe we could salvage this. And so yeah, normally you get like a nice churro with some nice sugar, cinnamon. Sometimes it has a filling, and you typically get ice cream. And again, these were super hot. Like they must make them right away, or just I don't know what they do, but they're always super hot. But they kind of like sneezed the sugar and cinnamon on there, maybe.
In
So,
big
like,
clumps, or
No, there's like none.
Most of
Oh.
most of the sugar was on the plate, and
Ooh.
the sugar that was on the plate is probably half of what you would want on that
Covering your
dish.
churro already, not just on the plate.
Yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but the only thing I tasted was hot. Like it burnt my mouth.
It was like fried bread without the flavor of bread, and super hot, and
it was also a little too gooey inside. I don't know what
I just tasted.
Well, that's because it had a
temperature.
filling.
It had the custard, but it didn't feel like it was fully cooked to me. I don't know. Maybe that was just my experience with it.
That's possible.
And the ice cream was all right, but I'm pretty sure that's because they didn't make that themselves.
Store-bought ice cream.
Most likely.
Probably.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a refurbished Subway, like on the inside too, which should have been our first
The first inkling is I haven't even heard of this place. That should have been the first inkling.
Yeah, I guess the local not even hearing about the place after it's been there since 2008 was it?
Yeah, I looked it up. 2008 is when it came out, but I really I swear they were moved or something because I don't.
The window seats also had like swings that you could use as chairs.
Apparently,
to sit
because
on.
of the name.
The name means the swing in Spanish. El Columpio.
But I tried sitting on one just to see, and you have to like keep your balance while eating your terrible looking taco.
Your flavorless lava taco.
Yeah. No, lava has moisture. Obsidian. It was a flavorless obsidian taco.
Freshly formed obsidian.
Yeah.
But then it'd be crunchy. Obsidian's crunchy. This is just dry and chewy.
If you cut a burrito in half and you can like lift it up and move it around and nothing falls out, it's just a solid cake-like substance of dry burrito. It's not going to be a good one.
I enjoyed my burrito. It was moist. It had a lot of cheese.
You had a gallon of cheese sauce.
So
you had
great.
sauce.
It was so
just
great.
like Jack didn't mind his until he ran out of his sauce. You had sauce.
I did have the rest of Jack's burrito.
My sauce was on the inside.
It was supposed to be
burrito, and they didn't put enough in there.
But anyways, I talked to some people at work to see what other people thought about this place. So I asked them about it, and they're like, "Where's that place again?" So that wasn't a good start either. And then I finally we were on the right page. Like, yeah, we've been there once. Can't really remember too much about it, and we've never been back. So, so out of
so they also had the one and done mentality.
Yeah. So out of like the 3 people I asked, all of them had the same consensus on. Yeah, we went once. Don't really remember much about it. Uneventful. So it's probably trauma that they're blocking out.
Yeah, that was a very regrettable purchase.
Yeah.
Still ate my whole burrito, but
oh yeah, did you guys tip?
A little bit, yeah. I always tip a little bit.
I think
I tipped like.
Oh no, wait, I didn't because I got the dessert and I just let it be up to you.
Oh, was that place?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I tipped like $1.
But yeah, the wait people, like they didn't give us silverware. they took forever to get us to check. Like the nice thing, I guess, is they were nice when
I guess you
handing
did
stuff.
try to wave them down twice.
A little more than twice. I kept
Yeah.
trying to usher them when they were turning over, but
I
they
need
kept
water. I need water.
they kept.
I mean,
they
I
kept
saw you
turning away.
staring at them for 10 minutes, but I only ever saw your hand to go up twice.
I kept staring at him like, we're ready. Any moment here. We stood there or stood. We waited there for way too long. That was my main gripe with the place. But yeah, I tallied up the points. If we're wrapping it up here.
Yeah, I need to go over to see Maddie here like right now. So
Gotcha.
I can't wait to see how many points I got.
Well, Cameron, since you came in right at the end, you got 0 points, which is more than me. But I made it so that I could win this one. So
you got negative points?
Yeah, I got negative points. So my point tally was items that people like they regretted purchasing, but I would actually purchase it was +1 point. And if they had an item that I didn't want, that was -1 point. So I ended up with -4 points.
Interesting. Oh, well, I guess.
Because all the items I had, I didn't want.
Were regrettable.
Gavin, I didn't put El Columpio on there. You want me to put I'll give you ½ point for El Columpio.
Do you want to go there? Again?
Okay. No, you're right. -1.
Okay.
I'll
as much as I would love a ½ a point,
I'll just.
I don't think I can take it in good faith.
But anyway, so Gavin, you got +1 point.
All right.
Not including
Jesus.
El Columpio.
And I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
I win.
Jack got +1 point.
Yippee!
And Max got +2 points.
Damn.
So Max is the winner for this episode.
Points were
What
really
did I get the
stingy
+1
this time
for?
around, huh?
Okay, let's see. I didn't want your jugs. I didn't want your tire. I
Oh.
didn't want the lumber. But I did want the earbuds, the poster, the Keyforge, and the 3D printer.
Yeah, what'd you want off me?
I wanted the fast food, the headphones, and the Blu-ray player. But I didn't want your books, and I didn't want your... I can't even read this. Oh gosh, what did I write here? Low grade... Was that printer? Porter? Low grade... What do you have low grade of? Poster. I didn't want the low grade poster. Max...
But you did want my poster?
Well, I didn't want his low grade poster. The cloth poster sounded way cooler.
Then I guess, okay.
For Max, I was really excited because he said 3D printer and then pistachios. I'm like, that sounds like a good time.
Heck yeah.
And then he talked about this weird clicker thing. I'm like, absolutely don't want that.
Oh yeah.
But then he came out with a Blu-ray player. I'm like, that's what well, I guess it's broken, but I still
No, I bought a second one that worked. It's okay.
I still wrote it down as a plus. I'm like, Blu-ray player, yeah. Otherwise, there would be a tie. So Max wins. I already claimed he got it. So there you go, Max. What is the topic
I do
of
or
next
don't
time?
have to. Oh, it doesn't mean I have to pick the next topic. What a good question.
What should the next topic be?
Fortunate purchases.
And Max spends like 2 or 3 weeks away from the podcast, and suddenly he's out of ideas.
He's out of all.
I come back and I win. It's called winning.
Called winning.
Quality versus quantity. I get it.
Well, we did most regretted purchases. We could do the greatest purchases of all time.
Fortunate purchases.
Like purchases that we've done or purchases in general?
Purchases that you've made.
All right.
Like something you've purchased where you've just been like, wow, like
this
looking back or right in the moment.
This was the best purchase I could have bought.
And it has to be something like it can't be something that you thought was great, and then like a year down the line you're like, wow, this sucks, that was a waste of money. It has to be
surprisingly great
purchase.
Surprisingly good now. Okay, well we will do that. We will talk about our surprisingly good
surprising,
purchases.
just like things you purchased where you're just like, wow, that was just a great purchase.
Unexpectedly
Great purchases.
good or just The
It can be
quality
unexpected.
shows
If
stuff?
it's unexpectedly good, that's
Like
even
something
better.
you'd buy again, you mean?
Yeah, something you like. Wow,
Oh.
like that was a great purchase.
Oh,
Like I don't
like
regret that at
earbuds
all.
that you would buy 4 times because you
Yep.
broke 'em.
Like,
But
wow,
they're
you know,
still
like,
really nice earbuds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Earbuds I'll get when my AirPods die.
We will talk about our fortunate purchases or greatest purchases we've ever had next time on the podcast. Thanks for listening. And until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I wasn't here until the end.